Welcome. Have you heard of Marianne Kürzinger? She was Bavaria's first professional female painter, often hailed as the German Angelika Kauffmann, a history and genre painter at a time when women were only allowed to paint flowers or portraits. Yet she told stories through images rich in symbolism, inspired by her love of the theater, and was able to pursue this path because her father, himself a painter, enabled her to train. Let's take a look at her life story. She was born in Munich around 1767 and was encouraged from an early age by her father, the painter Franz Kürzinger, also known as Kürzinger. Under his guidance and that of the court painter Johann Jakob Dorner, she learnt perspective, color, and miniature painting. Paintings by her are known to date as far back as 1786, copies after Dao, Mieris, and Murillo. She exhibited at the first Munich art exhibitions in 1788 and 1789 alongside other female artists such as Amélie Bader, Therese S., Susanna Berges, Maria Antonia Kurtz, and Barbara Drouin, who also painted a portrait of her. A trail leads to Venice in 1787, where she signed a painting with the inscription Marianne Kürzinger in Venet. From there, her path presumably took her to Russia, to Count Sheremetev's legendary Serfs Theater in Moscow, where she created magnificent costume designs. In her mid-20s, she married the electoral tenor and actor Johann Kunz. Following his early death in 1795, she lived in Munich, presumably with her son. She produced numerous works, ranging from historical and allegorical subjects to theatrical scenes, including paintings for princes and generals. Even whilst ill, she continued to paint until her death in Munich in 1809, highly esteemed but having passed away prematurely in her early 40s. Let us take a closer look at her painting style and motifs. Her painting style combines the delicacy of the Rococo with the clarity of Classicism. She painted with fine lines and great psychological depth. It was not the outward appearance, but the inner radiance of her figures that she captured. Her subjects revolve around the human condition, love, education, courage, and emotion, often with religious overtones. She was particularly concerned with the depiction of women, not as decorative accessories, but as thinking, active beings. Among her most significant works are Gallia Protects Bavaria, a political allegory of the alliance between Bavaria and France, a manifesto of female strength within the national narrative. The work, Portrait of a Lady Reading, as the epitome of sensitive introspection, celebrating the self-confidence of educated women. And the painting, The Sultan and the Odalisque, an exotic scene of rare psychological tension. Added to these are her costume designs for Count Sheremetev's theater, a forgotten chapter in European art that impressively demonstrates her versatility. With many well-known works, paintings, and miniatures, she left behind a legacy of great depth. Many of her works are likely still hidden away in collections. Further research and a dedicated exhibition are long overdue to bring this great Bavarian and German artist back into the spotlight. We hope you've enjoyed this insight into the life and work of Marianne Kürzinger. If so, subscribe to our channel for more fascinating art stories. And if you have any further information about her life and work, please share it in the comments.